Gentlemen, ladies, welcome back. It's Christmas Eve. It's about 6:30, and it's coming down. And they said there's a blizzard warning in effect in our area till tomorrow night, Christmas night. So evidently, we're supposed to just get a shit ton of snow. But this is what it looks like right now. I'm going to come out and do a couple little snow updates. But we're having a white Christmas. Santa's going to have fun in this. But my sister's over right now. We're trying to get ready to get dinner going so they can head home here before too long. And we're going to just soak it in. The wind's blowing too. It's just starting to stick in my hair. I got to go in, folks. Okay, folks. It's an hour later, 7:30. My sister and brother-in-law, my niece already took out because it's freezing out here. It's slowly coming down. I figured I'd come out about every hour and just do a quick little shoot around so you could see how quick it's building up. So anyway, it looks like they're having a Christmas party a few houses down. That's cool. So we kind of already wrapped our thing up. We're just kind of sitting, chilling, hanging out. Wait for Santa to fly by, I guess. So I'll come back out in about an hour and film it a little more, so see you in a bit. 8:40. It doesn't look too much worse, but it's just supposed to come down like for all day and all night. It's getting windy too. Here's my truck getting snowed on. Mom's car's in the garage, so anyway, this is cool. I'm going back in, come back out in a little bit. That party's still going. Okay, it's cold.
19 degrees with cloudy skies and a northwest wind at 25, gusting to 37 miles per hour. That makes it feel like 1 above 0 right now. Temperatures really start to drop off, especially to the west, where they're in the teens, and wind chills are now sufficiently below 0, with these gusty winds up to 36 miles an hour Falls City, Nebraska, 38 miles an hour out of St. Joe, and a 37 mile an hour gust here in Kansas City, computing to those wind chills close to, if not below 0. Get used to that. By definition, we're talking limited visibilities, we're talking wind chills that are dangerous, and we're also seeing more accumulation of the snow. Right now, it looks like on the west side of the metro in the viewing area, up to double-digit talk of accumulations, close to 10 inches in some locations. Farther to the southeast, maybe not as much, maybe 1 to 2 farther south, but at least a good 4 to 5 for the city itself. So anywhere from 5 to 9 for Kansas City. And points to the northwest, it gets even increasingly heavier than that.
We're looking at 9:40 now, folks. There's probably about, I don't know, inch and a half. Party's breaking up down there finally. And it's supposed to get pretty windy. I think that's why they got some kind of blizzard warning or something, but it's just slowly coming down. Slowly covering the ground to where it's gonna, by morning it'll be all covered over, so.
I'm concerned about her welfare, and I told her she could stay here until repairs are made.
It's really starting to snow now. Coming down. Yard's getting covered. Party's gone. Steps. I hate shoveling snow. This is gonna suck. It's Christmas. It's almost 11. It's 20 till. I'm gonna keep doing this about every hour if I remember. So I'm gonna go back in because it's still cold. About 16, I think. So I'm gonna go back in. Okay, it's about 11:40 now. It's snowing now. It's coming down. The yard's almost completely covered. It's a white Christmas. It is coming down pretty good. I'm going back in, folks. It's just gonna keep snowing and snowing. Listen to that wind. Next time I talk to you, it'll be Christmas Day. It'll be after midnight, so Just look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back in. So here's this dude trying to come up the street. Let's check this out. He's chugging along a little bit at a time. It's Bob. That's my neighbor. Yeah, it's a good thing he's making it home. So. Hey folks, it's 14 degrees outside. It's about 70 in our house. And it is Friday, December 25th at 12:30. And the moon thing's wrong because it's always wrong and I can't figure out how to fix it. We're going to take another peek outside. You can see this clock says 12:30 as well. I just filmed a different video. Oh, it's coming down good now. I just filmed a little package video because I'm up doing the Christmas thing, but it's really snowing now. And it's supposed to snow like this pretty constant for the rest of the night and most of tomorrow during Christmas Day, so it is blowing hard. This is cold. I need to go back in. I've been sick once this season. I don't need to be again. But everybody's got their Christmas lights off, and they're calling it a night. Santa's got a bitch of a storm to fly through. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna go inside myself. Nobody's moving. Nobody's stirring, not even a mouse. So it's a white Christmas. .35 a.m., 14 degrees. This is probably definitely the last one of these I'm gonna do. I think the plowman came down the street. I heard him a little bit ago, so plowed once, but it's stacking up. You can see by the solar lights that they're almost getting to the point where they're almost up to the, you know, bottoms of the light. So truck's getting covered, and it's still coming down pretty dang good. So it's 1:30, and it's really starting to pack up. You can see it kind of starting to really kind of drift. Like here, the step off is completely drifted up. So wind's blowing pretty good. I think this dude's leaving his lights on all night. The green light's like a street light. It just looks green on the video. So the sodium ones on our street are more yellow, but the side ones are white. So I'm done. I'm going in. It's fucking freezing. Well, folks, this is what we ended up with, and it's not too bad. Doesn't look like the plowman's made it back very much. I ain't looking forward to shoveling it, but it's Christmas, and it's white, and it's still kind of just peeling down a little bit. I think it's supposed to all day, but it's nice and cold.